Hello Libra, welcome to your, wow, we already have a card out. Welcome to your end of August reading. I know that we're a bit late, but you know, it is what it is. Let's just jump right into it and see what's going on for you at the end of August. So we have Pisces. I feel like the end of August, this last week, is very healing for you. I feel like you've been rushing through something. I feel like you've been trying to rush through your healing process. And I feel like at the end of August, like the last week, it's like, I feel like this like slowing down. It's almost like this, I don't know, this lightness and this ease that's flowing in that I kind of feel like has been a little foreign to you for a while there. I just went to call you Pisces. So some of you guys might have Pisces placements. But essentially I feel like there's like this ease that's sort of flowing into your experience a little more, Pisces. I feel like with 6th house routine and Mercury mind coming out, I just called you Pisces again. Wow, some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, but holy shit, or you've got other Pisces placements. Maybe some of you guys have like a Mercury in Pisces. You could even have your Mercury in the 6th house, or you know, your Pisces energy could be in the 6th house and things like that. Actually no, if you're a Libra rising, then you would have Pisces ruling your 6th house. So there we go, that makes sense. So that means that your daily routine is something that sort of needs to ebb and flow, Libra. It's really important that you take the time at the end of August with Mercury mind coming out and 6th house of routine to really think about how you want to spend your days. I feel like this is you I feel like you're contemplating and like rethinking how it is that you could spend your days with this Pisces. I feel like there's like this want to be a bit more malleable. I feel like Libra, there's like a part of you that like, you know what, it feels like there's like two different parts of you. There's one version of you, look, we have you out of balance at the bottom of the deck there too. So it's kind of like there's a version of you that wants to be like super duper strict and super duper like, this is how it's going to be done. I want to like wake up at this time every day and do this same thing every day and blah, blah, blah. And there's another part of you that just totally kind of wants to like cruise and ebb and flow and like do things kind of spontaneously. And so I feel like for you at the end of August, like this is you really thinking about how you can actually like work these two energies in with each other, because it's not like, that's why this balance is coming out in reverse, because it's not like you know, you can't have both things. It's not like you can't have a routine but also be super malleable. Like this is giving me very much mutable energy, like you becoming more flexible with your daily routine, but also like having it sort of suit you logically as well. I feel like for some of you guys, like you might have been like rushing through your morning routine, rushing through your days. I feel like you've been rushing through things for a little while, Libra, and that's why you're feeling kind of out of balance, because you haven't been taking that time to actually stop and smell the roses. I feel like there's like this stifling of your creativity that has kind of been a result of you sort of like, I don't know, even with this Mercury mind, like being so caught up in the daily life things, so caught up in your job, in bills, in the mundane things, you know, your commute to work every day, you know, your studies, you know, just the things that take up like, you know, everyday reality, that make up everyday life. I feel like for some of you guys, like you've been so caught up in that and trying to like make it logically through, that at the end of August, it's almost like this like fresh energy that comes through with this Pisces that sort of says, okay, like now can we like dream a little bit? Now can we maybe get a little more excited? I feel like for my beautiful like south, what is it? Southern Hemisphere. My Southern Hemisphere buddies, us Aussies and things, we are coming into spring at the end of August. Obviously the 1st of September is the first day of spring for us. So obviously there might be like this like new sort of like energy coming in, this like invigoration with Pisces, you know, it's like getting, it's like that imagination coming through. You know how beauty sometimes just really like magnetizes our attraction, and we just get so inspired by it, like we're attracted to things that just like really like spark and light us up, you know, that we love. So I feel like this is you kind of like seeing the potential for you to actually have like a daily life and a daily routine that can be a lot more fun and that can be a lot more like conducive of your inner child and your imagination and things like that. I feel like you're going to be thinking about how you can sort of create the healthiest routine that you possibly can, whilst also like allowing for spontaneity and freedom and you know, not being so like rigid with things. There's a need here with 6th house and Pisces and Mercury to sort of like not take things so seriously. Okay, what have we got coming out here? We have the 3 of Swords coming out with the Page of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, okay, we'll take it. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We have Temperance. That's powerful. Temperance, we have Page of Pentacles. What's coming out with that? We have Knight. Oh. I don't want to take 2 cards. I just want 1 card, please, Spirit. 1 card. 2 of Wands. Okay. And last but not least, my beautiful Libras. We have... Oh god, 2 cards want to come out, so we're just gonna do it. My nose is getting really itchy. We have the Empress in reverse. So this is, yes, this is about you deciding that you are worthwhile of a no, too many cards there. That you are worthwhile of a routine that is as ideally suited to you. I feel like you've been affected by some society's idea that, you know, we need to work a 9 to 5, that we need to do things a specific way in order to like achieve things and shit like that. I feel like for you guys, this is you healing the way that you see possibility and potential, if that makes any sense. Like, this is you sort of changing your mind, and like I feel like your mind is like being like a sponge. It's being very malleable, you know, at the end of August. It's almost like you realizing that you don't need to actually do things in a conventional way. I feel like you're so smart. You have such like an intelligent mind. Like, you have such a fast moving, quick, brilliant mind. Like, Libra is a very intelligent sign. All the air signs are, you know. And essentially, like, you know, this is you just realizing that you're actually smart enough to sort of like create a new reality, you know, create a life that feels more aligned with who you are. Like, I feel like this is your imagination is kind of taking the wheel, because I feel like with this Temperance coming out with the 3 of Swords, like, you are literally healing so much pain. I feel like your heart has been like pulled in so many different directions by so many different people's opinions. I'm getting like this is a deeper thing than just like having a partner or something, or a parent that tells you that you need to grow up and be a doctor when you want to be a musician. You know, that kind of energy. This is like society has been pulling you in all these directions. Like, this is family members, this is friends, this is the media, you know, this is our culture as a whole, convincing us that we need to like fit into a box, you know, in order to be accepted. And as humans, naturally, as social species, we crave and search for acceptance. Like, no matter what, all like we seek belonging, because we are, you know, social species. We ain't gonna exist without the rest of the tribe. So we have to feel as though the rest of the tribe actually accepts us. And so you've sort of wanted to stick to those roots. You sort of wanted to stick to those like, and that's the thing too, Libra. This is why your energy is out of balance, because this is what's been missing. You haven't been allowing yourself to feel things, and to feel into who you really are and to how you want to show up. You've been more so like sort of like trying to show up how other people will, you know, you've been trying to show up and reach other people's expectations, if that makes any sense. Like, this is that people pleasing sort of toxic trait that you kind of can find yourself falling into, where you just do what other people say you should, and you don't really question it, because you don't want to rock the boat, because you don't like conflict, because you like things to be balanced, you know. You don't want you like comfort, you know. Your Venusian a Venusian sign, so you like things to feel comfortable and at ease and to be like, you know, good, you know? Okay, so I'm like talking too much now. We're already at 10 minutes. But essentially, yeah, the end of August is like bringing in a lot of like rebalance. Like I feel like because you've sort of reached the end of the line with something, you've sort of like progressed through something. It's like it feels like the darkness is over and the light is starting to like come back. Like, you know, winter's coming to an end and spring is sort of like here. So this is like, you know, spring cleaning, essentially the way you the way your mind, in a way, this is you spring cleaning your mind. Okay, so you're cleaning yourself up and getting yourself ready for the next season of life, the next chapter. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles coming out with the Two of Wands, this is you planting a new seed in a new direction. For some of you guys, like, you want to move or you are moving, but essentially you're just wanting to like do something new, do something different. This is your imagination coming alive because you're actually being able to envision a new reality now, a higher reality, a reality that feels possible, a reality that feels like a rebirth, a reality. You know what? I feel like a lot of you guys, Libra, you feel like reinventing yourself right now. I feel like because you guys have had Saturn in your 5th house for so long, that's difficult, you know? I feel like Saturn in the 5th house really puts like this sort of stifling on our creative spirit, on our sense of joy and fun. Like it's kind of like this, we lose touch with our creativity, and I feel like that's kind of coming to a close now. We're going to be having Saturn moving into Pisces in March next year. So, you know, we're getting to the later degrees of Saturn in Aquarius. And so like as we're moving through, we're getting to the end of you sort of going through this really tough 5th house Saturn energy. This is you getting reacquainted with like what you really love. So this whole transit has been trying to teach you what you loved as a child, you know, that matters. It's trying to bring back the light and the joy in you, because with Saturn in your 5th house, there's this feeling of somewhere along the line you've lost it. Somewhere along the line you got caught up in reality. You got caught up in Saturnian things, you know, needing a job, needing to provide for your family, needing to be a fucking adult human being. It's so fucked sometimes. But, you know, it's been like you've just been putting one foot after the other, trying to make things happen. And I feel like now, Libra, this is a time for you to actually get creative about your future. What is it that you want to build? Because I feel like you're seeing things now, like there's more opportunity to see clearer. I feel like there's for some of you guys, like, you're wanting to start a brand new job. You're just getting inspired about like, what different job could I try? Where could I apply? Like, could I maybe put my resume in like another country, you know? Like, this is you really expanding your imagination and really, really focusing on the possibility. For some of you guys, it's literally like you are going to be like soaring and flying into something brand new. I'm like noticing all these birds, you know, taking off. Some of you guys literally need to like fly to a new location and like just go reinvent yourselves, go start again, go play, go create, just like go do something that's going to like re-spark that like sense of adventure within you, Libra. I feel like it's your routine like needs changing, in the sense that you're getting like more malleable with it, but you're also you know, not be like that. Okay, I'm oh my god, sometimes I just fuck up what I'm saying so bad, and I'm like, oh my god, I want to like cut it out and stuff, but like, you know, what's the point? This is real life, okay? So this is what we do, we fuck up. But essentially, Libra, I just feel like this change in the way you are approaching your routine. That's what it is. It's you changing the way you approach your routine. Instead of looking at it as like some sort of like Saturnian thing that like you need to do in order to like be healthy and to be like, you know, something that feels like a drag. I feel like you're using your imagination to create and build and imagine a routine that is actually really inspiring. It's actually really exciting, and something that makes you feel like, you know, excited to wake up. It's you wanting now to plant your seed in a new sort of path. I feel like that a new path is opening up for you, because you've really come to the chapter closing of like something that was really, really painful, something that took a lot out of you, and it took a lot out of you emotionally, but it really took a lot out of you mentally and spiritually. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Cups at the end here. So this is you. I feel like at the end of August, just like really, you know what? This is you being like really open with yourself about when you need to rest and when you need to work. I feel like this is you being like open and clear with yourself about how to progress into this next this like healthier version of you, this like more leveled up, this more integrated, this more expansive and excited version of you. I feel like you're like knowing when this is a big lesson for you in a way. It's like not overextending yourself towards other people. I feel like you're taking the time out when you need it to actually rest and to integrate and to give yourself time to actually be able to receive your creative vision and things like that, and to receive your guidance towards the next path, or to receive ideas and downloads and things. Last week I just kept getting this constant message from my guides, and it was relax to receive, relax to receive, relax to receive. And I was like, oh my god, okay, like I didn't realize just how much I'm always like feeling like I need to push myself to make things happen. I feel like this is really bright. I'm always feeling like I need to like really push myself to make things happen and things, and like, you know, I'm trying to like force myself to be creative and to be imaginative, and when the reality is that imagination and creativity actually comes through relaxation. It comes through rest. So when you allow yourself to rest and you allow yourself to actually like be at peace and to recharge, you are just going to like feel so much more connected to your authentic vision, to what you really truly feel is like your truth, you know, like sometimes how we just become so disconnected from our truth. I feel like this is you becoming back in connected with your truth, like healing the part of you that was like, you know, I feel like you've been acting from your wounded pain body for quite a while, Libra, and like this is you really like gaining control over it. The end of August for you is about gaining control over your emotions, because now you're like going to be using them as a way to manifest and to create, rather than being at the mercy of them. You know what I mean? Also, I want to say that some of you guys need to go on like an adventure to the ocean. Look, we have flow at the bottom of the deck. That's hilarious. It says, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, and release your expectations. You expect yourself to be like, you're expecting yourself to like be perfect and to be like structured and organized, and like I'm just getting like really Saturnian, when you need to like surrender to the fact that like flow needs to happen, you know, that there's all this like malleable energy here, because Mercury is ruled by Gemini and it's ruled by Virgo, and we have Pisces out here, and all of these are mutable signs. So it's all about needing to like surrender the outcome and to let things go, and to not be so like attached to the rigidity of things needing to like be a specific or a certain way. This is you really allowing yourself to like just sort of be who you are, to have a more creative routine, you know, like you don't have to, if you want to work for yourself, that doesn't mean that you have to follow a 9 to 5 schedule. You could have like, you could be a night owl, you know, you could work from 6 p.m. to bloody midnight if you wanted to, or, you know, like just however you would want to. Like, you don't have to do things the way other people do them. This is you taking control of that. So your final advice card, Libra, we have trust, and at the bottom of the deck we have support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. Literally, we just have confirmation for what I was saying. Rest is really important. Rest to receive, rest to receive, rest to receive. You need to receive more support, and you haven't been allowing that because you haven't been allowing yourself to rest. Rest is so integral for you at the moment, Libra, because rest is when you're going to have your most divine downloads. It's when you're going to have these ideas and these like new spontaneous energies and things coming up that inspire you to think of something brand new. You know, I feel like your mind needs it's your mind that is going to be cleansed through you resting, because your mind has been like so like it's been going so hard that it needs a break. It needs you to chill out. You need to meditate. You need to go for a nice long relaxing walk, go for a swim. You know, maybe for some of you guys, like getting in the ocean is something that really helps to ease and calm your mind. So do that. This is the message where you need to like put something into your daily routine every day that calms and quiets your mind, because spirit's very much trying to like support you and to help you like receive your blessings and to level up into this beautiful new life and new reality that you're looking to create, this reinvented version of you, but you kind of like push it away because you kind of refuse to rest. You're always trying to make things happen. So it's time to let that go. It's time to sort of chill out and to allow the universe to support you rather than feeling like you always need to like go out and strive to make things happen all the time, okay? So trust, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward, believe that you will fly. Believe that you are completely supported, that, you know, and I said before, believe that you will fly. Some of you guys literally, and look, we have both of these horses have wings. So some of you guys are literally flying off to like a new destination, a new destiny. Go for it. It's time to go. It's time for you to reinvent yourself. It's time for you to start again. You have a clean slate now. You know, this house like is empty. All she has is like a globe, a little like, you know, I feel like inspirational book, and just like, I don't know, a wand, you know, a wand to manifest. So it's like whatever it is that she desires, she has the opportunity and the ability to make it happen. You have the power to plant your seed wherever it is that you like. So have faith that with whatever it is that you choose to follow, whatever like idea that you have that you kind of like are too afraid to like believe that you can manifest and that you can do, and you know, any of these doubts that might get in your head when you're thinking of moving or like changing or doing things like totally different, fuck them, okay? It's time to like just really trust as much as you possibly can that you will be supported. It's your mind that really needs like to be cleared at the moment, and the best thing you can do for that is to focus on like taking care of your physical body, so like eating well, you know, getting enough sleep and things like that, but also like you know, meditating and things like that, like dancing, yoga, doing the things that, you know, that calm your mind. You know, for some of you guys, it could even be painting. So really just taking really good care of yourself, Virgo, because as a Virgo, no, you're not even a Virgo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, but you could have 6th house placements as well. But it could just be that it's Virgo season and it's gotten you really sort of wanting to cleanse up and to heal up your routine. And to like get excited about like this new healthy version of you that you're kind of trying to create. This like, I feel like you're like on like you're in this energy, Libra, where it's like I'm creating like the best version of me right now. Like I feel like you're in creation mode where you're like lying in bed and you're imagining the version of you that you like want to be, and now you're becoming that. Where is, oh, I had this like this post-it written and I keep seeing it in my mind's eye. What did it say? It was, if it is meant to be, then it is up to me. So, you know, that's your message. If it's meant to be, then it's up to me. So it's up to you to make this version of yourself that you love to dream about, that you love to imagine, that you love to fantasize about, a reality, because it's completely possible. You just need to trust in yourself and that you're a potential, and you need to trust and believe and relax in order to receive support, and allow other people to help you as well. It's okay. You don't always have to support yourself. You know, we're humans, like I was saying earlier, we are a social species. We need to rely on other people. We're not a solitary. We're not a tiger. We're a fucking human. So, you know, you're not meant to be solo. You are meant to be supported, okay? I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me, my beautiful Libras. I want to thank your angels, your ancestors, your higher self, your spirit guides, all your beautiful, benevolent beings that are surrounding you in all moments, for being here to help deliver this amazing reading to you right now. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that at my website, www.crystallineprincess.com. Listen to me now, I can't talk. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, because it really helps to grow the channel and to get these videos spread out to more beautiful Libras like yourself. You are the sexiest of the zodiac, not gonna lie. Libra rising here. Yeah, check out my Instagram if you feel interested. I will have my blog up and running very soon. I know I said that in one of my last videos and I haven't done it yet, but you know, just trust me, believe me, it's coming. If you liked this video, then do subscribe. I would love to have you here on the channel, and there's going to be plenty more content like this coming out. I'm going to be doing a lot more zodiac readings because I've noticed that there's a lot more I don't know, people seem to really enjoy them, so I'm going to keep going with them. I love you so much, Libra, and I will see you. Oh yeah, check out your song. Check out your channeled song. I will see you in the next reading. I love you so much. Peace.